Hello everyone. Today's date is 23rd December 2021 and today's video topic is deadlock problem and consumer producer problem in multi-threading. So before starting this topic, firstly we discuss about the multi-threading. So multi-threading multiple threads are executing at the same time is known as multi-threading. Multi-threading is the smallest unit of process. Threads are independent. If the exception is occur in one thread, then it does not affect the other thread. It use the shared memory area. So flow of the program by using multi-threading. So its example is, if we are created the two methods in the class and as well as a main method is also present in the class, then we are create the object of this class, and if we are invoke that method. So by using multi-threading, if we are invoke that method, so it works parallelly, or it executed at this it executed the simultaneously, means it works or executed at the simultaneously, and it finish the work. So next is a deadlock problem. So what is a deadlock? The first thread are waiting for the second thread activity, and second thread are waiting for the first thread activity. Both are waiting for each other forever. Such a type of infinite is known as multi-threading. Such a type of infinite is known as deadlock. So deadlock problem how to occur in the program. So if we are use synchronized keyword in the methods, then deadlock problem is occur in the program. So whenever we are use a synchronized keyword, then it taking the special care of the method. So if we are not does not use the synchronized keyword in the method, then deadlock problem does not occur in the program. So how to prevent the deadlock problem in the program? So whenever it does not require the synchronized keyword in any method, then we then recommended as a does not use the synchronized keyword. So we can prevent the deadlock problem. So its example is, if we are create the two classes, that is a class A and class B. So in the class A we are created two synchronized methods, that is a method 1 and method 2, and in class B we are also created two synchronized method, that is a B class method 1 and B class method 2. In the A class method 1, we are calling the B class of second method, and in the B class the first method we are calling the method second of the class A. So we are create the both class thread, and we are calling the both threads, and both threads are waiting for each other for waiting for each other its activity. So deadlock problem is occur in the problem. Next is the producer consumer producer and consumer problem in the multi-threading. So it is also known as internal thread communication. So its definition is, it is a mechanism, it was the one thread when it's going in the critical condition, and it allowed to another thread to lock the critical condition to lock the critical condition to be executed. So how to achieve the internal thread communication? So by using three methods. First is the wait method, second is a notify method, and third is a notify all method. So these are three methods we are using the program, then we can achieve the internal thread communication. First is a wait method. Wait method are used for the if the one thread has a reach or is reach is its condition, and it's going in the when it's going in the critical condition, then by using wait method, that thread are going in a wait position or lock position. Next is the notify method. By using notify method, we can invoke the other thread by using notify method. Notify method are used if the other thread are going in a waiting position, and it invoke the by using notify method. Notify all method. By using notify all method, we invoke the all threads which are going in a waiting position. So we can achieve the internal thread communication by using these methods. So its example is, we are create the shop class, and in the shop class we are also create the two synchronized method, that is the consumer method and producer method. In the consumer method, we applied the condition if the pen equal to 0, then the consumer thread are going in a wait position, and we also applied the one condition, that is if pen is greater than 10, then it notify the other thread. And in the producer method, we also applied the condition pen is greater than or equal to 100, and if this condition has been reached, then these producer thread are going in a wait position or lock position. And also, as well as we are also provide the one condition, that is if pen is greater than 10, then it will notify the consumer thread. It will notify the consumer thread, and consumer thread are wake up means it will notify the consumer thread, and consumer thread are coming from the waiting position. So it is a producer or consumer problem. So so we can understand this concept, that is the internal thread communication. So that's all about today's video topic. Thank you.